Good evening? First of all, Rob, your vlog was very good. Well, I say very good. I mean not bad. I say not bad. Nerd jokes, nerd jokes, nerd jokes. This video will come to you in 4 parts. Part 1. First days of classes. Over the past 2 days, I've had all my classes, and they're all pretty easy, it seems, like freshman classes. The one challenging one appears to be Introduction to Gender and Women's Studies, because I'm having trouble paying attention. I'm taking French again, which I haven't taken since middle school, and I think it's going to be difficult because my teacher is a very, very disorganized immigrant from Africa who has a very, very heavy accent as well, and I don't think I'm going to do well. We did, however, learn one thing today. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You just got pwned in French. Segue, segue, segue. Part 2. So remember how I mentioned I was having difficulty concentrating in gender and women's studies? It's because I got inspired by the muse, and I was writing a short story, but it had nothing to do with gender and women's studies. So I think that's going to happen a lot. But I haven't written in a long time, so that's really good. But I have an idea for challenges or whatever. It's going to be called Literature Friday, and we read a 4-minute passage, or about 4-minute passage, from literature. I'm obviously going to read from some of my favorite. And this way we can expose ourselves to literature and art, because we're both kind of writing geeks and book nerds. So, original content is welcome as well. I'll most certainly be reading you my short story if it turns out to be appropriate when it gets finished. Part 2. So as kind of an introduction, I'm going to name some things I like so the readers can get... readers? People don't read vlogs. Yeah, you're an idiot. So the viewers can get to know me. Green tea, especially peach tea. Cliff Bars. We've already established that I like to read a lot. I like duct tape. I don't like it when the goddamn air conditioning comes on in the middle of me recording. I like Converse. I love my Bose headphones. And I really like purple. And I really like music. A horse in my hand, horse, horse, horse in my bed. Hey, where have you been? Part 4. Probably the most interesting thing I did today was that the Interfaith Center, the place where people go to worship stuff, not that I'm gonna go there, had a free tie-dye thing, and they provide the shirts and the tie-dye and everything. So I went and tie-dyed my first shirt ever, and to a guy who normally wears black, that's kind of a big deal. So I think it turned out pretty well. You be the judge. So tonight there's going to be a cookout for my floor, and you know what that means. Veggie burgers! Oh, and one last thing. DFTBA, Rob.